What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the Samurai Radio Sports Network. Now, my past two videos, I know there was a lot of echo. I do apologize for that. Not much I can really do about that one there. But this one should be a little fixed. I'm trying to get a little closer to the mic. It's just because I want to include more of the scenery, more of me, more of the jacket. But, what's going on, guys? We are back with another video, and you see, you're probably happy. It's probably the one you clicked on the most because this is supposed to be a Dolphins YouTube channel. We're talking about Dolphins training camp. Yep. So, with that, we have a couple things. Koa Misi retires. Raekwon McMillan most likely to be the starting middle linebacker. Lawrence Simmons looks like a fucking beast in a Dolphins uniform. Ryan Tannehill, Devontae Parker. Isaiah Ford is injured, I believe. His knee. Mike Pouncey being injured. So we got a lot to talk about, man. We got a lot to talk about. So, one thing, Koa Misi retired. I do feel bad about this because I feel like Koa Misi is one of those guys that kind of represents Dolphin culture in terms of a guy who does not fall and does not break down and does not quit. Those are the type of guys that personally I want in a Dolphins culture. But I feel like he just could not risk any more injuries, and I feel bad for him. I will miss Koa Misi despite not a lot of people liking Koa Misi. I will miss him. I think he's a good vet, and I think he's a guy that was there for the younger Miami Dolphins players. So, it'll suck losing him, but you got to move on. When it comes to Raekwon McMillan, I think I remember saying that I gave him an A+ on my draft grade. Let's see. I have to go look back at this. Raekwon McMillan draft grade doesn't have anything on it, but I'm pretty sure that I did give him an A. But I'm happy with this. I was not too fond of the pick at first. If you guys may know, I was a big and still am big Ahkello Witherspoon fan. I definitely think Ahkello Witherspoon was worth second round talent. I'm glad he got picked up by the 49ers. I'm hoping that he makes their roster. Haven't seen much of him lately just because I've tried to exit myself off of sports Twitter while I was trying to find my YouTube self, I guess. But, yeah. Raekwon McMillan, I'm happy with it now. I think it was definitely a good choice, good selection by the Miami Dolphins in the second round. And I'm excited to see what he brings. So far, I've been hearing a lot of good things. I haven't been following training camp so much on my phone because I do work 8 to 4:15. As I said, just generally 8:15, 4:15, 8:30, 4:15, somewhere around there. So I'm not on my phone. I can't be on my phone. I have supervisors on me all the time. I cannot risk it. So I haven't been following it. Haven't been keeping up with it. But out of what I've been seeing here and there, it looks like he's been doing pretty good. It seems like Ryan Tannehill has taken a more of a leadership role again. I know he threw an interception today on a poor pass, but we'll see how that goes. I haven't heard much out of Cordea Tankersley or Xavier Howard. But out of all the rookies so far, even though Xavier Howard now, sophomore, I guess you could say, I think that probably Raekwon McMillan will have the best rookie season. I probably think somewhere around 140 tackles-ish total, counting assists and everything. I should make another video like that. I probably will, actually, detailing everything, like my Dolphins season stat prediction, so that should be interesting. But, yeah, Raekwon McMillan, I'm excited to see where he's going to go in terms of his future with the Dolphins. I think he will end up starting at middle linebacker, and I'm really happy that we did pick him. Ohio State, they prepare their players to be in the NFL. That's kind of how Urban Meyer runs his system. He doesn't work them to the point of extinction, but make sure that they're ready for an NFL culture and NFL environment. No holds barred, no shits allowed, which is something that I like. I like that aspect. I like how he brings his players to be the best players that they can be when they come out. And most of the time, those first round, second round picks from Ohio State and when he was at Florida, end up being those great guys, a la Mike Pouncey, Marquise Pouncey, Percy Harvin every now and then, Tim Tebow when he was with the Broncos. And there's a lot more I could go into in terms of Dolphin players. Ohio State, CC Ezekiel Elliott, and then you could also CC Joey Bosa as those two main guys that came out last year. So that to me is interesting in its own. Where it comes on to the O-line. Now, so far what I've seen, the O-line has been awful so far in training camp. Without their field maestro in Mike Pouncey, it's kind of hard for them, I would believe, to be able to be that great O-line that they can be, which is why I think they should sign a vet like Nick Mangold, a guy who could really come in and help and be that veteran role to those young guys, as there still is young guys and some veterans, but veterans who aren't at the capabilities of a Jawan James and a Laramie Tunsil and a Mike Pouncey. I still feel like our left guard and right guard position aren't that great, although Isaac Asiata, I feel like, has a great opportunity to be a great guy. So that's why we need a nice, good core, great vet in Nick Mangold to be there. So if there's anybody I would like to see come on to the Dolphins, it'd be Nick Mangold. Now, we did sign Alteron Werner going on to the defensive side at cornerback. So I'm going to be very interested to see how Alteron Werner performs. I think it just basically tells Bobby McCain that he better watch his shit because he can get cut this year. And Adam Gase still going into second year, keeping up with the no bullshit mentality, and that's something that I like to see from our coaching staff. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Quick training camp, training camp overview. So far, I've heard a lot of great things out of Devontae Parker as well, but it's happened every single year when you see it on the field. But so far, Gase said that him and Tannehill's connection is great. This Jarvis Landry contract thing I'll talk about in a video probably soon. But yeah, hope you guys have very much enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next time, and as always, peace!